This afternoon, we're coming to you live from Liberty County, where Jenkins is taking on Liberty County this evening in our Friday night Blitz game of the week. Tune in at 7:30 on WSAV CW for all the action. As far as our conditions outside across the area, just like out here in Liberty County near Hinesville, we have a lot of sunshine and hot conditions. You can see that over downtown Savannah right now. Temperatures warming into the upper 80s and lower 90s across the area. That's what we have at the airport at the moment. We do have a light breeze setting up. Humidity levels are certainly increasing, so our temperatures that are generally in the upper 80s to lower 90s across much of the area, I should say, it is feeling a little bit hotter out there when you factor that in. And going into the weekend, we will have heat index values rising into the mid and upper 90s for most of us for Saturday and for Sunday afternoon. For this evening, it is going to be rather toasty for us early on, but temperatures will gradually cool off going into the evening hours, with temperatures eventually cooling off back into the 70s, but humidity levels will remain high, so it will be feeling a little bit warmer, a little bit stickier as the night goes on. As far as the view and the temperature trend over the next few days, I should say it is going to be rather hot over the weekend, but next week conditions will start to cool off a little bit as some shower and thunderstorm chances start to come back into the forecast. Checking out our satellite and radar view, that's where we could see that next storm system that is moving in from the northwest. That will bring us some cooler air eventually, but it will also help to direct in some moisture from the west. That system that is over Texas and the lower Mississippi River Valley, that will help to direct in some moisture into our area. So that's why we do have that chance for some scattered showers and a few thunderstorms for us, especially into Monday and Tuesday of next week, with those rain chances tapering off a little bit as the week goes on. Do want to mention in the tropics that conditions are pretty quiet close to North America, the Gulf and the Caribbean, all clear of development right now, but we are watching something in the central Atlantic, an area of low pressure that the Hurricane Center has been watching for the past few days, has a high chance of developing into the season's next tropical depression or tropical storm. That risk is actually a little bit lower right now, but as it does move to the west, where the Caribbean islands, they are going to be keeping a very close eye on that system. No threat to the U.S. at this time, thankfully. For tonight, though, we will cool off into the upper 60s and lower 70s with a mostly clear sky. Then for tomorrow, temperatures will warm into the lower to maybe even middle 90s for a few locations during those afternoon hours. We'll have a light breeze on and off throughout the day for the boaters, setting us up for very good conditions on the waterways. As far as the next 7 days, rain chances very low for the weekend, just a 20% chance for Sunday. Those chances do increase for Monday and Tuesday of the next work week. Temperatures will be back into the 80s as a result. And then as we get to the later part of next week, those rain chances start to back off a little bit and allow our temperatures to heat up a bit, but still trending below normal. Upper 80s is where we should be for this time of the year. That's a check of your weather forecast for now. We'll have more coming up from Liberty County in a few moments.
All right, looking good so far. Thank you, Scott.